God, it's almost like this point I can't even believe. So I was taking Klonopin. I was taking, Butrin. I was taking, that's the number one feel good SSRI right there. You know you want to get that. Trileptal, mood stabilizer. And mind you, you're only supposed to take Klonopin for like 10 days. I was taking Klonopin for 4 years. And I was taking it and happy with my shit 3 times a day. I had a good old crack doctor. So,
you believe he enabled you into some of the things you
definitely. When you go, let me just tell you off that. I don't care what nobody says. You can sue me. I'll take that charge. You go to a private doctor, they don't give a fuck about you. They are getting a check, and I'm not going to say that all of them don't, but in general, like a private doctor, my kid, she's me. And I love you today. When you go to a private doctor, they'll seriously, they get their own little swag, and they don't have to do certain things that like Medicaid and all these other people with rules, regulations. They don't have to abide by that. So if you come in and you say, my relative gave me this and I've been taking it and I want some more, they're gonna write your script. And he wrote that script for 4 years. Baby, I was on cloud 9. I never took nothing that have your, I'll say this over and over again, I'll say this to anybody. You could slam a door behind me. I said this like this with you. There was no such thing as anxiety. There was no such thing as the elevated heart rate that gets you to realize you're in danger. Fight or flight was non-existent. I was always in a state of euphoria. So, and then that combined with Wellbutrin gets you high. For me, I can't say everybody else. I was high as fuck. I was always happy. Sex was always great. Woo, it's Monday, nigga. I thought that was natural to always be on, but you ain't turning off. Then the one sleep med that I had would knock me out of life. And they couldn't give me anything else. So I thought that insomnia was a natural thing that was supposed to happen to me. I literally tricked myself into believing that I did not deserve sleep. But you talking about self-medication? I was popping Xanny bars when I was 19. I had a $300 a month habit. I just went ahead since y'all, I was in MHMRA. That's where I was at. And they wouldn't, MHMRA is old school. They don't give you benzos. You get kicked out of their system for that. And so I had a caseworker and everything. I just let her know. Look, she said, oh, I'm going to have a drug test today. I said, I'm letting you know right now, I'm on benzos. And she was like, it was like a slap in her face because she is a Scorpio too. And she had a lot of, like, she believed in me a lot. And we were making so much progress. And the look in her face was like I shot her in her vagina. She was like, really? And you just gonna tell me just like that? I was like, yep, I'm taking benzos. I thought it was cool as shit. Oh my God. I was so cocky. Oh God. So what I was doing was I was buying them for enough for 3 times a day for a whole month. And I would buy them like 2 weeks at a time. I remember I was living with these 3 older guys in on South Seas. 3rd Ward. Big baby. I'm from Acres Home, but y'all, you lost me. Anyway, just playing. Same old beat all day long. Am I today? I was living with these 3 old dudes. I met this dude on the bus named Tony. That was the first time that I like actively sold myself for money. He gave me $100, and I had already stripped. I'll come back to that. You gotta ask that again. He gave me $100, and I was on the bus, and it was one of my time periods because medication, man. If you're not managing your life and your spirituality with your meds are in charge, and they're not designed for that. See, that's my part. That's why I said disclaimer, because you're supposed to have a life. You're not just supposed to take pills and just take pills. You just take pills. So He was cool with me. I was down and out. I thought I could get back in school. It was down the street. So I moved in with them. I remember. I'm not going to say the other people's names because I don't want. But so there was the older cousin, and then there was the oldest cousin. There was the middle cousin who actually owned the house, and then there was Tony. I didn't know until I've been living there for like 2 months that Tony was a crackhead. With a temper. Everything was straight. I've been writing academic research since I was 17 because I used to write people's papers in college when I first started. I put up iTutor. No, it's like, was it iTutor or iWrite? I don't know. But people would call me. I did the papers. That's what it was. And so I was doing that at home for this company called EuroCorp, which I have nothing against EuroCorp. I don't care what you've seen on Facebook. So, long story short, I was writing these papers. I was getting paid like $1,000, $1,200 a month just to write papers at the computer. But baby, I never smoked so many cigarettes in my life. I started smoking cigarettes by choice and because I have an oral fixation that I figured out. And cigarettes totally fulfilled that for me. But I had never smoked. I got up to a pack and a half every few days. I was literally like one of them old movie producers sitting at the computer typing the script, smoking. And we was drinking. We used to drink our asses off. Whew, God, that was a thing. Them cigarettes, walking to the corner store right there. Y'all know where it's at when it wasn't the Houston Texans all built up. YMCA, that Valero right there off of MLK, where the railroad tracks is, right past 610. That Valero right there by Pierre's Beauty Salon. The Valero store. Oh, God. Whew. But the first time, really, that I got filthy fucking drunk, when I really when I really figured out that I was an alcoholic, I was 19. I was living with my living boyfriend, and he used to drink. Oh my God, him and his twin brother would drink. So it was a thing. Like for them, they just weren't affected. Like it's about their diet. It wasn't a thing for them. Like they would drink beer and all that stuff. Like it was water, and I'm trying to keep up. You know, it's feeling good. It's my first time ever. I was off my meds at that point. Because that was. Actually, had I been taking any at that point? Well, I didn't start taking medication actually till when okay, so I'll get to that stuff. And you have to redirect me because we just all over the place. And we couldn't move. Damn, what time is it?
It is now 3.
It's 3? Okay, I knew this was gonna happen. We have to move outside.
I know.
Damn, I don't want to go outside. Let's pause it and let me see where I have to go. I don't want my business, right? Because